After getting time-stopping powers, I often secretly kissed my roommate. In class, I found myself staring at Ryan's slightly pursed lips, unable to resist stopping time. After a brief kiss, I reluctantly pulled away from Ryan's lips. Suddenly, someone firmly grabbed the back of my head. I was dumbfounded. Ryan raised his eyebrows slightly and said in a husky voice, "Continue." I was caught red-handed. Looking around the classroom, everyone except Ryan was still frozen. So when did he become immune to my control? System, what's going on? Why can Ryan move? He must have discovered me secretly kissing him. What do I do? Will he think I'm a pervert? Wah, although I am one. The system remained unusually calm. I know you're panicking, but don't worry. That was just an accident. I'll erase Ryan's memory now. You can still secretly kiss him in the future. I hesitated. Really? If you don't believe me, ask him if he remembers what just happened. Before I could speak, Ryan asked me first. Alex, why do you keep staring at me? Don't tell me you want to kiss me. Ryan's gaze was clear. He probably didn't remember me kissing him just now. But because I felt guilty, I thought his second sentence seemed out of character. Like he was trying to trick me into confessing. I nervously retorted, "Are you crazy? Why would I, a guy, want to kiss you?" After saying this, I ran out of the classroom with a red face. Later, my roommate told me that the way I rushed out of the classroom that day looked extremely dramatic. It made Ryan laugh. After that incident, I never dared to use my superpower recklessly again. Not only that, I started avoiding Ryan. Whenever I got close to him, I couldn't control my racing heartbeat. Well, the truth is, I have a strange quirk. I crave the feeling of kissing people. This feeling started in my sophomore year of high school. From the first time I saw Ryan, my heart would inexplicably speed up. In severe cases, my mouth would go dry. I thought it was a medical condition, but after several hospital visits, they couldn't find anything wrong. Later, I discovered that this symptom only seemed to target handsome people. Makes sense. Someone like me with germophobia and an extreme focus on looks. Even with a kissing addiction, I wouldn't just kiss anyone randomly. Therefore, in all these years, I've only kissed Ryan. The handsome face I was just thinking about appeared in the hallway. Ryan walked around the corner into my line of sight, disrupting my heartbeat's rhythm. The class bell rang, and people streamed through the corridor. I was pushed forward, lost my balance, and fell toward Ryan. In the confusion, our lips brushed against each other. In that brief moment, I knew my condition could be cured. The moment I touched Ryan's lips, I felt an unprecedented sense of comfort. The feeling was like an ice-cold cola on a scorching summer day. That day, I realized Ryan was the medicine for my strange addiction. But that day, after just that light touch, Ryan completely freaked out. He pushed me to the ground, and I watched his panicked figure leave. I felt secretly disappointed. After that intimate contact, Ryan transferred to another class. Later, I tried approaching other good-looking people, but each time my heart would violently reject them. My condition seemed to require Ryan specifically. Thankfully, the system erased Ryan's memory today. Otherwise, if he knew I often secretly kissed him, he would definitely hate me. And like in high school, he'd switch dorms without hesitation. During this period, because Ryan was around, my quirk was relieved. Habits are terrifying things. Now, I can't live without Ryan. Throughout 3 years of high school, to relieve my quirk, I often stole Ryan's water bottles. I would sneak into his classroom during lunch break to kiss him. It's perverted, but I couldn't help it. I couldn't control my desire to kiss him. But secretly kissing him wasn't a long-term solution, so I started avoiding him. At the freshman gathering, I was seated across from Ryan. From beginning to end, my gaze was uncontrollably drawn to his opening and closing lips. Having gone too long without relief, my hand hidden under the table itched to stop time. To calm myself, I drank ice water one glass after another. I didn't dare drink juice, afraid I might do something even more absurd than secret kisses. As I put down my glass, I unexpectedly made eye contact with Ryan. The man's thin lips parted. "Alex, your face looks really red. Are you okay?" My pupils automatically activated slow motion for him. Sinful thoughts stirred within me. I forcefully tore my gaze away, fighting the urge. I continued to bury my head and drink, but all my restraint crumbled during the game segment. The seniors' hearty laughter left me at a loss. "Alex, you and Ryan drew the king and queen cards. You two are destined." "What was the rule again?" A classmate who loved drama quickly answered. "The two people who draw the king and queen need to hold the same ice cube in their mouths until it melts." "Alex, your face is so red." Perfect timing to cool down with Ryan. I stared at the queen card in my hand, on the verge of tears. I didn't dare look at Ryan, my hand holding the wine glass awkwardly. Two guys kissing? No way. I'll drink instead. That's what I said. But inside I was screaming, "Don't tempt me anymore." I haven't kissed Ryan for a week. I feel like a fish out of water, dying. I picked up my wine glass, ready to drink. Long fingers covered the rim of my glass. Ryan's deep voice came from above. "I'm okay with it." Before I could react, Ryan's face magnified infinitely before my eyes. "Take the punishment seriously." Ryan's voice was a bit muffled. A comfortable coolness gradually spread. The ice cube melted rapidly until it completely dissolved. Ryan still showed no intention of letting me go, until someone teased, "Did you two fall in love? The ice cubes at the next table have all melted, but you're still on your first one." My face instantly turned bright red, and I stammered, "Ryan, that's enough." "Alex, don't move." Ryan suddenly released me. His eyes were dark, his voice carrying a hint of warning. He turned sideways, avoiding my gaze, and walked away. Whether it was the lighting or because he had drunk too much tonight, Ryan looked like a perfectly cooked shrimp, red to the extreme.